Fan Index, presented by Goodyear. Best stadiums and atmosphere.
The atmosphere in college football has never been bigger. 8 different stadiums seat more than 100,000 fans, and the biggest NFL stadium would only rank 15th in college. A big stadium is a big deal, but if you don't fill it up, it doesn't count. Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska isn't the biggest place to see college football, but they sell out every week, and they've done so for every game since 1962. One thing that brings the atmosphere in college football: noise. And no school has ever recorded a louder crowd than Washington? Back in 1992, Husky fans clocked in at 133.6 decibels. Gainesville doesn't have the SEC's biggest stadium, but the Swamp is hot, muggy, and tough on opponents. And that nickname is relatively new. Steve Spurrier coined the nickname when he was Florida's head coach in the early 90s. College football fans from all over have said that a bucket list game should be under the lights in Baton Rouge.
If you haven't experienced LSU football, you haven't experienced SEC football or football at all.
One of the coolest things in college is when fans get organized and use their clothes to make the crowd a single color. Here's how the University of Tennessee makes Neyland Stadium stands match its signature checkerboard end zone pattern.
Last year, there was a group of fans on Twitter that started talking about the idea of checkerboarding Neyland Stadium. And then 2 other fans that were web programmers figured out a way to create a website, checkerneyland.com, pretty simple. They go in there, they put in their seat location, and then an orange box pops up or a white box pops up, and then they know if they're wearing orange or white. Obviously last year was such a success that the fans came back again this year, wanted to checkerboard a game again. The fans were all about it, Coach Jones was all about it, and we got behind it. The checkerboards have been around for a long time, and when people think about orange and white checkerboards, they think about Tennessee footballs.
So which team has the best atmosphere in America? Vote in the Fan Index and you decide.